Hi, I finally finished the boots I was working on. I trimmed out the whole bottom, and I went down to the undercoat, and I trimmed down up into the ankle all the way around. And this is the final product. It wasn't very hard to trim, and I'll show you what I did. I saved a couple pieces of fur to show you. And this is the fur right here, and if you notice, the fur is very thick on this mink. So what I did is, when I started trimming all of the light brown and then the tan highlights. So I trimmed that all off until I got to the undercoat. So I started with only 1/4 of an inch at a time, and then I worked my way down, trying to shape these. I could probably trim some more, but I don't want to go down to the actual fabric, because then you can see like little holes in the fabric, and I don't want to do that. So I'm probably going to stop right here on this. But I'm much happier with this than I was with the complete fur boot. It looks more, I don't know, more attractive, I think. But anyway, those were the boots, and I lined them. I put a sole on them, the 7/16 of an inch foam with the black glitter on top, and I just did 2 coats of black glitter, and that was pretty much it. Okay, so now I've got the hat done, I've got the boots done, so the only thing left now is to do the vest. And I pulled out this Berta pattern, which does have a vest on it, but I didn't want to use this vest because I've already made it once in denim, and you have to leave the top of the sleeves open and turn them inside out. And this fur is so heavy that I didn't want to have to pull that through such a small hole. So what I did is I took, I don't know if you can see this or not, this is pattern C, and it's a little jacket that's sort of rounded at the, you can see better on here. I've decided to use C, but all I'm going to use is the front part and the back of the pattern, which is pieces 11 and 12. And I loved the pattern, but it was too short, and I didn't want, and I wanted it a little bit longer for this doll. So what I did is I took a pencil and I just extended my pattern, probably about 1.5 inches, and I did that on both of them. But because I'm only, so I went like this and cut my pattern out. But on this one I didn't want to extend this because this fits perfect. This is pattern is for the 14 to, I'm using the 14-inch doll, the 12 to 14-inch doll, because it works better on the Journey girls than the 16 and 18 does for her body shape. So then I took the second one, and because I wanted to leave the same, I just came up and I basically just added a little extra to come down like this. Except of course I did it, I just want to show you what I did, and that's how I came up with these pieces. So that's the 2 front pieces. Here's the back piece, and I'm going to line the whole jacket. So that was Berta 7753, and I'm using just the 2 pieces on pattern number C. I left off the sleeves and I left off the collar. And I'm also going to line it. So I've already cut these out because working with this fur is such a mess. But anyway, so I've got the hat, the boots, the vest, and I still have this whole piece of fur left from my original 1/2 yard piece. So I could end up making more boots, or I could make some pillows for her bed or whatever. But that cost me $5.10. So this whole outfit, minus this little bit of fabric that I'm using for lining, was probably about $4 to $5 for this whole outfit. So it really wasn't a bad deal at all. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just sew this together, and then I'll just group all this video together with a little bit of music, as you can watch how I sew this. Okay, I'll be back.